Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious. Idiots thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Either way, I'm so glad that you clicked on this video. So I know this video is definitely long overdue, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I am very nervous to be coming back to YouTube because it has been so long since I posted a video. My last video was my Christmas clean and decorate, and I kind of just announced my pregnancy and went MIA, and I promise y'all that was not my intention. I will catch you guys up in this video on everything that's been going on, but for starters, we're just gonna start off cleaning up in the dining room. Now this video did take me a few days to clean up just because I don't have the strength that I used to before getting pregnant with baby number 3, but I like to start off in the dining room because a lot of times I always forget dishes in here, and then I always end up having to come in here, get the dishes, reload the dishwasher, or stop the dishwasher. It's just a lot, so I just made it a habit now to start in the dining room. And on this particular day, I was not feeling the best. Like, I get dizzy a lot when I try to do too much at one time, and this was a busy day for me, so I did end up stop filming after I cleaned up the dining room and continued on in the kitchen the next day.
All things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, but I'm not gonna wake up.
If you see any shakiness in this video, that is my daughter. She always likes to mess with the tripod stand when I'm recording. But this is the next day, and I'm just moving on into my kitchen, which was a hot mess. But if you watched any of my previous videos before, then you know I like to start off with the island and then clearing off the counters, wiping everything down, and then I move on to the dishes last. I absolutely hate washing dishes, but I mean, it's something that always has to get done. I went to Kroger early the morning of filming this video and just got a couple things to cook for dinner and then some laundry soap, so I have all of that to put away as well.
I want to know you, but I don't know how. Cause every time I bump right into you, I get all tongue-tied. Want you to know me, but I'm way too shy. I can't just go around admitting that it's you I like. I wish that I had guts enough to flirt a little, but I'm too scared I'll fail. I wish that I could listen to the voice inside me, a voice that always says, give it a go, don't waste your time, cause you're running out. Give it a go and ask around, only takes a try, yeah. Even if she tells you no, then at least you know. So give it a go, I just can't read you when you pass me by. Sometimes you look my way and say my name, and I turn around, but when I see you, you just walk on by. It's like you wanna talk but get caught off by your own mind. I wish that I had guts enough to flirt a little, but I'm too scared I'll fail. I wish that I could listen to the voice inside me, a voice that always says, give it a go, don't waste your time, cause you're running out. Give it a go and ask around, only takes a try, yeah. Even if she tells you no, then at least you know. So give it a go,
If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, I just want to say hello and welcome. My name is Shakola. I'm a wife and stay-at-home mom to 2 beautiful babies, and I'm currently 16 weeks pregnant with baby number 3. Over on my channel, you will find tons and tons of cleaning motivation. I also like to do laundry motivation and some grocery hauls. If that is something you enjoy watching, I hope you consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I would love to have you join my YouTube family. And if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you guys so much for all your support and coming back to watch one of my videos, even though it has been so long that I have just been on YouTube and been active on social media. There has been so much going on in my life that I don't even know where to start. So I guess for starters, so when I first found out I was pregnant with baby number 3, I didn't know how to feel because we were not planning on having any more kids, especially right now. My husband was actually planning on getting a vasectomy this year in 2022. And so it was like a really big surprise for us. And then y'all, I really got so sick. Like, I promise y'all, I have never been so sick in my life. It has been the worst, and right now I still have my ups and downs, but it has gotten so much better for me because in the beginning of my pregnancy, I literally could barely get up and just do daily things that I'm used to doing every day, like brushing my teeth, getting up to do my hair, just getting out of bed, period, was a struggle for me. Like, I was just so sick. My doctor did prescribe me something to help out with my nausea, and I no longer have to take that anymore, so I'm so happy about that. With my other 2 pregnancies, my daughter and my son, I did not have any morning sickness with them, so this was definitely new to me. I mean, I didn't just have morning sickness, I had all day sickness, and like I said, it was just a struggle. I also just got really depressed because I felt like I wasn't a good mom, I wasn't a good wife, because I was just laying in bed. Like, it literally was a struggle to get up, and I just felt so bad because my kids wanted me to get up and play with them, and I was able to push through some of the time, but I mean, I'll just be sick all day, so I just felt like a really bad mom. But my kids are so excited. Well, my son is really excited to be having another brother or sister come soon. He asks every day, "Mom, can we get the baby out? Can we get the baby out?" And I'm like, "No, baby, the baby has to grow and get bigger and healthier before we can get the baby out." Also, right after Christmas, I was planning on coming back to YouTube. I was ready to record, and I just started feeling really sick, and I woke up one morning to some really bad cramping and some bleeding, and I called my doctor. She had me come in. They checked the baby. The baby was fine, but I had a subcorneal hematoma, and they have just been closely monitoring that, but the baby is fine, and I was on strict bed rest, and now I am able to just move around a little bit more, but I can't do as much as I used to before I got pregnant because I always end up having like a lot of cramping. I don't know, it's just my body telling me that I need to sit down somewhere because I will try to do too much in one day, just trying to catch up on everything that I missed a month ago when I was just laying in bed sick. I feel like I'm forgetting something else, but yes, that pretty much sums up everything with my pregnancy. I am currently 16 weeks pregnant now, and everything seems to be still going good, and there is a healthy baby growing in my tummy. Now, I don't know what I'm having right now. I should be finding out in a few weeks, and I'm excited to share that with you guys as well.
Name of love, name of love. Just somebody longing for someone to hold me. It could be anybody, but you chose me somehow.
So right now I'm just basically making my crock pot chili. It's really just a whole bunch of different cans of beans and some diced tomatoes and a bunch of seasoning. Put it in the crock pot and let that cook. And I know it's not the best chili in the world, but it's good to us and we always like to eat it this way. So I just wanted to quickly put that in this video because that is what we had for dinner this day.
lot better. A whole lot better. A whole lot better. A whole lot better.
Before I sweep and mop the floor, I always like to wipe my cabinets down because my kids are always touching the cabinets and the stove. As you can see, my refrigerator is bad. My kids love to come over here and mess with the refrigerator for some reason, especially my daughter. She loves coming in here and rearranging the food. But I'm just going to wipe everything down before I sweep and mop in the kitchen. Now I'm moving on to my living room and entryway. Oh y'all, it was bad. Like, my kids have toys everywhere. Since Christmas, toys have taken over my house. So I'm just giving you guys a quick overview of the mess that we are going to tackle, and then we're gonna just get into it. So this was filmed a little bit later on during the day because I just really needed to take a break. Doing this mopping now is not what it used to be, and mopping just takes a lot out of me. I still love doing it because it makes the whole house smell good, but it has your girl tired, okay?
The way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. wanna leave behind. Get all those cold eyes cold looking, but saying bye bye bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah.
I know I'm late talking about this, but I wanted to share one of my New Year goals for this year with you guys. So I really want to get my channel to 1,000 subscribers and monetized by the end of the year, and I am super determined to reach that goal. That is one of my top goals, not the top goal, but one of my top goals this year, and I'm super determined. I know I can do it. So again, I just want to thank each and every one of you that support me on this journey, subscribe to my channel, and stuck around. If this is not your first time watching my videos, thank you guys so much, because without y'all, I will not be able to reach my goal and get to where I want to be with my channel.
Baby love, hot, 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 hot for you, baby love, hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love, hot for you, baby love, hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love, hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah.
If you notice that you only mostly see my daughter's toys still in the living room and in their own little place, my sister and her little family did move in with us until they get their own spot, and I'm so glad that she is here to help me a little bit, because my husband did get a second job and he's gone a lot more now, and I just really kind of sometimes need that extra help. So they are in my daughter's room, so she doesn't have a room right now, which is why her toys are here, which is fine. She likes to be under mommy all day anyways, and I'm mostly in the living room, so that is why you see all of her toys and not my son's, but he still brings his toys in here too. We just have a place to put them. I want to also mention that I still co-sleep with both of my kids, so they didn't get kicked out of their room or anything like that. My daughter literally was barely in her room, but once my sister moves out, I do plan on transitioning both of them into their own room, because there is no way that we're going to be able to share a bed with 3 kids and then me and my husband. My bed is just not big enough for that. Now, I am trying to convince my husband to get a bigger bed, but he said no. So if you have any suggestions on transitioning, let me know down in the comment section.
Oh, hey, you, I know you can find someone better. Oh, hey, you, oh, hey, you. He's a vagabond, he won't love you better. I can watch you sinking down on the battleship. So count to 10, then again, Mississippi. You've been crying over him for a lifetime. So if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another cause that we can fly with the baseline. I know, I know, I know, I know. Boys be overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived.
To mop my floors, I just like to use a really hot water and some good old Pine Sol, nothing else. That's all I put in there, and I love the way that Pine Sol smells. It just makes the house smell really good. Now, I was going to include me cleaning my son's room, but when I went in there, he had already had everything cleaned up, so there wasn't really much for me to record. I just went in there and hung up some clothes and wiped everything down.
You got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me got me losing sleep. I'm in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I'm in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep deprived. Your body wrapped around me, good mistakes. You got me looked about it, you and me got me losing sleep, I'm into.
Lastly, we're moving on into the worst room. In this video was filmed, or this part of the video was filmed a week after everything else, and to be honest, it was a hot mess. Yes, I know, but I really have not been sleeping in here. I've barely been coming in my room. Now, I've walked by and seen the mess and ignored it because I didn't want to deal with it, but we have been moving the mattress in the living room and sleeping in there because for some reason I'm just more comfortable in there. Like, I sleep better being in the living room, so we just moved the mattress in there at nighttime and then bring the mattress back in the room during the day, and I'm in the living room most of the day anyways. But I finally wanted to come in here and just tackle this mess because it was really bad, and I knew that I needed to get in here and clean up. So I'm just gonna start off with getting everything off of the floor and all nice and cleaned up, and then tackle everything else.
An honest copy paste, swarm around my head, look the way he goes, buzzing like he thinks that he's my hero. Thinking of taking a break, shutting it down to refresh. Honey, it's all for the better. Oh no, so spit it out to my face. It's okay, I've been busy working late, unrehearsing my fate, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright, it's okay, there is no one else to blame. I'm busy loving myself. I've been prioritizing, and you don't make it on that list. Don't get offended, baby. It's just a self-reviving thrift. Swarm around my head, look the way he goes, buzzing like he thinks that he's my hero. Thinking of taking a break, shutting it down to refresh. Honey, it's all for the better. Oh no, so spit it out to my face. It's okay, I've been busy working late, unrehearsing my fate, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright, it's okay, there is no one else to blame. So spit it out to my face. It's okay, I've been busy working late, unrehearsing my fate, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright, it's okay, there is no
watching this video back makes me really realize how bad my Chick-fil-A addiction is these days, because I'm always craving Chick-fil-A, and then in this video I'm seeing all these Chick-fil-A cups everywhere.
So spit it out to my face, it's okay. I've been busy working late, unrehearsed in my face, like repeating my mistakes. It's alright, it's okay, there is no one else to blame. I'm busy loving myself. I need new flavor, reason to throw my game, not really why I came. Oh, do me a favor, pour me another glass, pour hearts that never last. Oh, take me, I'm a wild one, getting bored out looking for attention. I'm not looking to meet new friends. No, I've been looking for a lover instead, for someone I appreciate, and everything crossed my way. I love that I don't know your name. Oh no, I never meant to misbehave. Something about you makes me crave. You really are a different taste. I love that I don't know your name. Sunrise is dancing up on the rooftop bar. Don't really need to talk.
The last thing I'm gonna do in here is vacuum the floor. I did sprinkle some carpet freshener on the floor to just freshen up the carpet, and it smelled good in here, and I was so happy with the way this room looked at the end of this video. And it is still clean because we still don't sleep in here. This video is coming to an end, and I hope I gave you a ton of motivation to get things done around your home. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps out my channel so much, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week in another video.
Something about you makes me crave. You really are a different taste. I love the other